Curtis is the first head of household of the season. Who will he nominate for eviction? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. It's day 4 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake 4 house, and this week Curtis from the warehouse is the first head of household. Who will he nominate for eviction? We'll find out shortly. But first, yesterday once again was another day of high quality game chat and group discussion. Besides the 4 departments which should be working together, I know of at least 3 alliances, if not more. And so the game is definitely on, and it's only day 4. What's interesting is in the group chat, everybody's super nice to each other. But you know what? The honeymoon phase is coming to an end because the game really is going to start today with Curtis making his nominations. And so sooner or later, the drama will begin. Yeah, and there was, of course, it only took 4 days, but we had a very lively discussion about pretty penises and what makes them pretty. And, I mean, Joanne would be proud because, you know, she knows them all. And, yeah, one of the topics which I didn't, you know what, I'm going to leave it because, well, okay, I think it was Brenda who asked whether or not ginger guys have pinker penises, and well, I don't know. Don't look at me. Actually, I do know. But anyway, let's get to the first nomination ceremony of the season. Curtis is the first head of household, and it is his responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 of his fellow house guests for eviction. Marcin, Jack, and Lisa, who are in the warehouse, are automatically safe for the week. One at a time, I will reveal the names of the house guests who are safe, and then the 2 nominees. Here we go. Kat, you are safe. Lynn, you are safe. CJ, you are safe. Ashley, you are safe. Brandon, you are safe. Nick, you are safe. Brazil, you are safe. Brenda, you are safe. Ryan, you are safe. This leaves Megan, Lindsay, and Susie. One of you is safe, 2 of you are nominated. Lindsay, you are safe, which means Curtis has decided to nominate Megan and Susie for eviction. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hello there, I'm Curtis, and I'm originally from South Africa. Since the host of this bloody show doesn't know a South African accent, he'll just do a mishmash of every Southern Hemisphere English-speaking accent. My 2 nominations are Susie and Megan. Well, I have spoken to both of you briefly, and both seem like very nice. I have no personal issues with either. My conversations with them have been very short, so I really just don't know much about either of them to get a good read on them. I also don't suspect that either of them are the mole, so that played a role as well. Once again, I have elected to nominate Susie and Megan for eviction. I wish you both good luck in the Golden Power Veto competition.
Okay, so Curtis has nominated Susie and Megan for eviction. But the Golden Power Veto can, of course, change the nominations. Only 6 players will participate in the first Golden Power Veto competition of the season. Curtis, the head of household, the 2 nominees, Susie and Megan, and 3 players selected in a random draw. If I draw the name of Curtis, Susie, or Megan, they will get to choose a player to play with them, a la house guest choice. Okay, this is the Veto Lottery. This is so exciting! Okay, so exciting. Of course, Julian on Facebook yesterday was like, the pieces of paper, they weren't in the shot the whole time, Andrew could have added some, blah, blah, blah. It's not rigged, so get over yourself. Okay, here we go. Playing in the Golden Power Veto competition is... Lynn. Okay. Also, we have... I love how Lynn prior to the start of the season was, I think I'm in way over my head on this and so far she's doing great. Okay, next we have CJ. Bring on the rum. And finally, and also I will say somebody, I don't know who it was, I think it actually was CJ, commented on like, where's Brandon? Because Brandon was pretty quiet the first couple days. And I gotta admit, Brandon recovered very well, and he right away was like, I'm here, and he got into the conversation, because typically in Big Brother Cheesecake, one person who is kind of invisible in the first week or so sort of gets themselves into trouble that way. But I think he's doing great. So. Okay, and finally we have, let's go to this side, go to you. Why is it so hard to see? Marcin. So we have playing in the Golden Power Veto competition, Curtis, Megan, Susie, Lynn, CJ, and Marcin. Once again, Curtis, Susie, Megan, Lynn, CJ, and Marcin. Before I forget, there are... the competition this weekend is a live competition. The rules will be in tomorrow's episode. And there are 3 possible times at which we will play it. The options are Saturday 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday 2 p.m., or Sunday 11 a.m. Once again, Saturday 11 a.m., Saturday 2 p.m., Sunday 11 a.m. Each of the 6 of you get to vote on a time, and in the event of a tie, I will defer to whoever the nominees are because they need the veto the most. Okay, with that said... Oh, so all of the 6 of you, please vote on one of those 3 times. Okay, with that said... Who will win the Golden Power Veto? Find out tomorrow as we have the Golden Power Veto rules, and Sunday the results. And Monday, will the winner choose to use it to save Megan or Susie from the chopping block? And if so, will Brenda use her Ruby Power Veto to save the other nominee as well? Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case, and Wednesday is the first live eviction of the season where the first house guest will be fired from Dunder Mifflin, evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 4-house, and lose their shot at the $400 Cheesecake Factory gift card. I'm Andrew Chefs of Moonbest. Take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guest. Good night.